Hey guys, so today I wanted to do something special, and that is bring in one of my preferred vendors. This is Miss Emily from 210 Home Warranty. Emily, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. So we like to partner with different vendors that offer specialty services to our clients. And one of the services that I like the most are the home warranties that 210 offers. But I wanted Emily to get on today with us so she could explain to you guys exactly what that is and how it benefits you. Emily, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Emily Nipper, and I'm an account executive with 210 Home Buyers Warranty. I've actually been with the company for a little over 6 months now. I had a brief time where I left for about 5 years, but I have over 25 years of real estate experience. So I'm super excited to be back with them. I know we have the best product out there. We've got the most comprehensive coverage. So I'm super excited to be back with my family and be able to get on here with Terry too and share some warranty wisdom.
Yes, and thank you so much for taking the time out with us today. Emily, listen, I've been hearing a lot lately about a seller's warranty. I know there's buyer's warranties, but I've never heard of a seller's warranty. What is that?
Yeah, listen, it really, to me, it's a no-brainer. So one thing that we provide to your sellers is complimentary listing coverage. So what that means is it is complimentary and it's free.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so your seller, when they list their home with you, they can go ahead and you can enroll them with our complimentary listing coverage, which will provide them with coverage for some of the systems and appliances in the home.
Okay.
All that we ask is that they make a commitment to present it to all parties when they get when they get an offer. So they can protect their investment while it's on the market. If their refrigerator quits cooling or so forth, you've got that listing coverage. So they just call us and we get that claim set up for them, dispatch one of our service providers out to their home and diagnose the issue and then apply, coverage.
That sounds like a win-win for a seller, right? All they
Yeah,
got to do,
it
hopefully,
really is.
and if in today's market, I mean, that's an added benefit. If you're selling your house and you want to get a premium price, you simply offer that you're going to provide a warranty now. And when they purchase it, maybe you provide the 1 year warranty for them at that point. I mean, it's a win-win either way it goes, the way I see it.
Right. We used to, we've seen so much change and a shift in the market over these last few years. So, what we're seeing now is that more sellers are open to now, offering the home warranty and actually providing it to the buyer at closing. So they can take advantage of the complimentary listing coverage and protect it. But then what's so great for the buyer is you already have an established timeline of coverage on those systems and appliances. So at closing, they'll get 1 year of coverage from the day of closing, but you've had that listing coverage on there as well. So that's just added protection.
Yeah, that to me seems like an amazing thing for a seller. If they were to, let's just say they wanted to offer for a 1 year, what type of programs do you guys offer for a buyer's coverage?
Well, we actually have 3 different plans that we offer. Our least expensive plan, we call our simple plan. It starts out, it's $499 in Georgia and Alabama. Now price varies from, state to state, but our simple plan, basically, it just covers the simple, really the systems and appliances that most homeowners are concerned with and really are the most costly, which is the heating and air, the water heater and the refrigerator is included in our simple. And then they can step up to our standard, which would include all of the things that are listed in the simple, but include like the appliances, the plumbing and electrical, or they can jump up to our Supreme, which I really highly recommend to all buyers. And that includes all those items plus washer and dryer. And then our Supreme items like, haul away and disposal and just a number of items. It really can help them with budget protection and protect them from that unexpected out-of-pocket expense.
So let's see. So if I'm a seller, I can choose to have a seller coverage, which is going to cover me while I have the house listed. And then I can choose to help or pay for, or even just present to the new homeowner the possibility for how much on the Supreme?
The Supreme for a single family home under 5,000 square feet, the Supreme would be $740
For the year.
for the year.
That's cheaper than car insurance.
Yes, it is.
Better than car insurance too. So that seems like a pretty good strong deal. And like I said, for a seller or a buyer, I mean, if I'm a buyer, it almost benefits me to get the coverage too, right? Whether the seller provides it or not.
Right. And one thing that we also offer to buyers, because in some markets, the seller might not be willing to do concessions and offer the warranty, but we actually now have payment plans available for the buyer where they can set it up to be a monthly payment.
Okay.
So that way it makes it more convenient for them.
Right. And one thing that I found, because I've been selling 210 for a couple of years now, I love the fact that out of all the warranty companies I've seen, you guys actually pay your claims.
We do.
Nitpicking over everything. Like people file the right claims for the right reasons, they actually get paid. I actually know that, and this may have changed, that you guys on an older, say, home with maybe an older air conditioning unit, you had a service that they could pay $75 and get it a guarantee so that if they get the coverage, is that still an option?
We do. What we offer in most markets is called our HVAC certification program.
Okay.
And I think that's what you're referring to.
Tell me
It is something that it's absolutely not required, but we wanted to create, something that's available for the homeowners because, they are concerned about air conditioning, especially now, January 1st of this year, we had, another change with the SEER rating, which is the seasonal energy efficiency rating, which what that means to homeowners is that simple repairs can turn into total replacements, which can be very costly because we all know inflation has gone up. So what we want to do is help protect them. So what we did is we designed this program where they can order a certification in certain markets where it's available, and we will send a technician out that will do a thorough inspection of that air conditioning system. They send the report to us, and then it gets attached to their warranty. So they have that peace of mind that when they go to closing, that if they experience an issue, it does away with that pre-existing.
Good.
They know it's not going to be a pre-existing condition.
And in today's market where people aren't necessarily buying brand new homes, that could be a great benefit for them to have it. Because as you said, it's a pretty expensive fix. The other thing that I've seen in the past with 210 home warranty is little small things that mean so much that you don't even know until you need it. And that is if they change their door locks when they buy the house, you guys have a credit that they can basically mail you a receipt and you'll credit them back in a mail.
Yes, Happy Home Lock and Hardware. With every buyer's coverage warranty that's purchased, the homeowner has 45 days from the day of closing where they can have a locksmith come in and change the locks, rekey the locks. They can go to the hardware store and purchase new hardware and do it themselves. And they take that receipt and they go to their homeowner portal and they upload that paid receipt within 45 days, and we will reimburse them up to $100.
That is awesome. I was actually showing a house today, and I told one of the family members some time ago, and she told her all about that, so it made me remember it real quick. I said, oh, I forgot about that. Are there any other cool things maybe on the Supreme level that we haven't talked about that would be a good benefit to have?
Yeah, there are a few other things that we include with all of our coverage. One of them is a military discount. I always try to mention that as much as I can because we all love our military and thank them for their service. So if you are a military member, we do offer a discount. We also have an appliance purchase discount plan where homeowners, sometimes they move into the home and the appliances are just outdated and they just want to, they want them all to match and they want to upgrade them. So we actually pass our, savings onto the homeowners. So through our appliance purchase discount, they can actually purchase and use our discount. Those are pretty cool. Yeah. And then the best, we have our even if service fee guarantee. So what that means to homeowners is that they call in a claim, we'll dispatch a service provider out. If we cannot provide coverage, it's just something that's not eligible for coverage. Let's say it's something that has to do with something located outside of the main foundation of the home, or it could have been an act of God, something like that. If we cannot provide coverage, the homeowner can request their service fee to be refunded back to them. So we call it our even if service fee guarantee. That way they can use that money to go towards that, repair or replacement.
That's another really good add-on benefit. I like that. So, like I said, I've used 210 as my suggested warranty partner for a long time now, and I've heard nothing but great things. So that's kudos. I keep there because you don't get that all the time. But the customer service has always been great too. One thing that people should know is when you're buying a home or if you're selling the home, your real estate agents can set these warranties up for you. So you don't necessarily have to call 210. But if they do, they can just go to your website and register, or how should that work if their agent isn't getting it for them?
What I would recommend is, if your agent presents it to you, if it's in my area, but also, my other coworkers are amazing too. The other, our region's just absolutely amazing. Our whole company is amazing, but you can reach out to us, directly to answer any questions. It's like I tell you, Terry, present it to your clients and show it to them. But any questions, tell them to call me, because that way I can, I'm the expert with the home warranties. You're the expert in listing and selling. So
houses, you're the warranties. I love it. So great. So you can always go to their website if you want a little bit more research, or you can give us a call, give me a call specifically. I have all the flyers. I have a digital version for you too. And I provide it in all of my buyer listing packages and such, so that they can see what those different benefits are. So that's pretty awesome. But Emily, is there anything else you want to tell us about 210 or yourself before we jump off of here?
No, now you put me on the spot. I feel like I have to have like some aha. No, I love what I do. Like I said, I've been doing real estate for quite some time. I always joke around and tell people I started when I was 10 years old. But I absolutely love working with agents like yourself, Terry. You're amazing. I love the service you offer to your clients, and I just enjoy helping homeowners.
Yes, ma'am. Well, Emily, I appreciate your time again today, and obviously I'll look forward to working with you here in the future. And thanks for educating us on what products you guys have.
Yeah, no problem. One thing I didn't mention, and this might be helpful for you too, for your clients, is I have actually a landing page that we've just redesigned that has the digital copies of the service agreements and also has all the information. So that's someplace if anyone watching would like to, go look and get a copy of the service agreement or anything we talked about, even if service fee guarantee, appliance discount program, they can always go to www.210.com/emnipper.com, and it'll take them right there.
Awesome. And send me that too, so that I can make sure I add it to the chat comments for us.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Sounds good. Well, Emily, thank you again, and I will chat with you soon.
Great. Thanks, Terry.